This week's Gizmo rotation features Elixir Collector, Sauna, and Wartoot. Now, I think there are 3 decks that are kind of going to be surprising to some of you watching this video in terms of what actually is meta. Just as a disclosure, I think a lot of heroes are viable in the current balance of the game, but in my experience, these are the 3 decks that I have had the most success with playing in this Gizmo rotation thus far. All right, here we go. Ooh, we're going up against a monk. All right, let's see it. Let's do... Let's grab... I feel like we're probably going to want stuns as much as possible in case he doesn't play the monk on the tile, which is what he didn't do. So let's grab this. He's going to get the super off. We are going to be able to get the swordsman rolling through. And now we should be able to get some pretty good value stuns in. And there it is. There's going to be the takedown. Boom. Let's go. That was like the perfect strategy for that. It would have been more of an issue if he had actually played the monk on the res tile. But he decided not to do that. So let's drop... Ooh. We probably want to go... here. Let's go with the swordsman and let's grab the sauna here with the Royal Champion because that is going to be one of the better gizmos that we can get with the Royal Champion, and we want the Royal Champion to fall first. So he is going to be able to get the super there. His monk's going to KO our swordsman, but it's not going to matter too much just yet. We are going to be able to get some good value with the swordsman. We actually do get the takedown right there, which is pretty big. Royal Champion is going to go down. The Golden Giant was not able to take the miner down, but the swordsman comes in clutch with the super. We actually didn't even need that takedown there. Let's see. Let's actually go with the stun here. Let's switch this up. Let's grab and let's just go swordsman level 3. I think that's going to be our best bet. Grab the swordsman level 3. That's where we're able to catch some miner on the backside. So let's see what we can make happen here. We do have the Royal Champion coming down. Swordsman is going to get dissipated by the miner, but the swordsman should be able to deal enough damage to take this miner out. The Royal Ghost actually comes in and helps us out quite a bit with that. And now we have the Royal Champion alive, and this is going to be a GG well played. Let's drop the good game. Royal Ghost goes invisible, and Royal Champion will be able to clean this up nicely for a quick clean 3-0 victory with a Royal Champion deck. All right, here we go. We are hopping in with the Shield Maiden. Shield Maiden is insane with this specific combo right now. So to kick things off, we are going to be grabbing our Pekka and our Knight. I was going to say Mega Knight, but no, we don't have Mega Knight in here. All right, so we'll roll with this for the time being. Pekka is going to be able to deal a decent amount of damage off onto the Countess. And he does have the bandit here, so we will have to be careful of what we're using with our energy, because the bandit will be able to absorb energy, so we want to make sure that we're not giving too much energy away to the bandit. Bandit is going to take some damage here. Pekka is going to be able to get some good damage here, and this is going to be an easy round 1 victory for us. So honestly, not too bad with that, but we do need to be careful again of the energy that will be used. So we might not want to grab Battle Healer, but instead we'll probably just want to level up this Knight. Let's grab a Miner here, and I think we'll probably also just go with the Heavy Blade, chance to trigger, and let's drop down the Elixir Collector. I think the Elixir Collector is going to be really beneficial for us because it'll give us the opportunity to level up our Pekkas, get miners down, get knights down, and really focus on those 3 units. We also have the Royal Ghost available with this deck as well. And as we know, Royal Ghost at 3 stars is just absolutely insane. So we'll see how this is all going to play out. Pekka should be able to get a shot off onto this bandit, and it does. So that is going to be a huge takedown for us. He is going to be able to destroy our Elixir Collector on the backside. Pekka is going to be able to get a shot off onto the Countess, and it should be able to get another shot off here. It does. The TP is going to be coming through, but it's not going to matter. Pekka has plenty of health to be able to outlive that Countess TP, and the damage output is just too high. So let's roll with this. Let's grab our mocking area, and let's switch the Knight over here. Let's grab our miner on the backside. Let's grab the battle healer out just in case, but I would really like to grab a don't want to go double miner. No, let's go Pekka, so that way we have a little bit quicker of an attack speed, and we're also going to be dealing out quite a bit more damage as well. And I think we'll just keep the miner on the backside because this way the Countess will TP to the miner instead of going directly for the elixir collector, which is going to be beneficial for us because if there does happen to be a round 4, then we have the opportunity to gain a little bit more elixir with the miner traveling to the backside. So that is the benefit of keeping miner at level 1, especially when you are playing versus a Countess. So Countess is going to TP to the pump to start, but I think we actually, no, we didn't get enough health onto our pump to keep it alive, but that's not going to matter because we have the Pekka on the backside and it's just dealing out a ton of damage. Took the bandit down, took the Countess down, and this is going to be a quick and easy 3-0 for this Shield Maiden deck. All right, here we go, queuing up with a Wave Master. We are going to be going up against a World Champion or not a Shield Maiden, not a World Champion, Shield Maiden to kick things off. Let's throw our Healing Ranger and Wave Master towards the back. We'll keep the Giant Skeleton up front. Basically, our best friend in this matchup is probably going to be the Bandit. We'll see what we can make happen with this. He is going to be going with the Battle Healer. We aren't able to deal out any damage right now. So we're going to have our Wave Master come through. He's just going to continuously heal. And honestly, the best thing we can do at this point is to just kind of keep everything alive, get as much damage as possible onto his Shield Maiden while it is not able to be healed. And this should be an extremely close matchup, and I think he's going to be able to come out on top because Shield Maiden just has more health than the Wave Master. So again, really just need to be focusing onto our Bandit here and get the Bandit rolling through so that way it can absorb as much energy as possible. So let's grab the Bandit in this first round. Let's reroll here. Let's just grab the Ice Wizard, and we are going to be able to grab another Bandit. So let's sell this. Let's go with the Ice Wizard upgrade. Let's go with the Bandit upgrade, and we will be able to grab our Elixir Collector here. I think Elixir Collector is probably going to be our best bet. So this way we can build Bandit, we can build Mini Pekka with Dissipate, and this way we try to take as much energy away from him as possible. That is going to be the goal here. And as you can see, the Bandit is just going to start dashing all over the place, absorbing all the energy that they have. We're getting energy from the Shield Maiden, we're getting energy from the Battle Healer, we're getting energy from the Bandit. So everything is looking very nice right now. We do have the Bandit dashing through, and he is going to be able to get the shield off with the Shield Maiden, but it is not going to matter too much because the shield will wear off and we'll be able to take him down in the second round. So this is looking pretty good for us right now. I kind of like where we're standing. We were able to successfully get a good amount of elixir off with our pump. Let's grab the Mini Pekka. Let's grab the Giant Skeleton up front. And let's go Mini Pekka Dissipate here. And we're going to kind of switch this over to the right-hand side and hopefully be able to take down this Bandit. Or if you decide to switch things up, then maybe we'll have the Mini Pekka focus onto the Battle Healer and at least start getting Dissipate down so we can take that out of the way as quickly as possible. So now we have the Mini Pekka with the Dissipate, and now the Bandit's going to be dashing through with the Absorb, with the Dissipate of the Mini Pekka. He's not really going to be able to get much off at all. No heals off with the Battle Healer. We do have our Wave Master dashing back to the pump, and as you can see, Mini Pekka is getting the Dissipate off onto the Shield Maiden. The Bandit was able to dash through and absorb the energy from the Shield Maiden. So this was a quick, easy round 3 victory. And now that we're heading into round 4, we're just going to go for the Destroy. I'm going to go for the Giant Skeleton with the larger damage. And let's re-roll here and see if we can actually... I'd really like to have Bandit, Giant Skeleton, and Mini Pekka in this roll. We do only get the Bandit, but I think we're just going to grab our Healing Ranger right here because we don't need the Ice Wizard with level 3. We'd really just need... Healing Ranger will be pretty helpful here. To keep the Bandit alive on the backside. We'll see what he does. We still do have our Dissipate Mini Pekka, and then we also have the Absorb with the Bandit. So I think we're going to be in a pretty good spot to be able to clear out and take this round 4. And honestly, you can also... this deck will work really well also with... the sauna, because if you get the Bandit take it down first, then the Bandit will go into the sauna and everything like that. And if you don't use sauna, that's really what the Healing Ranger is for. And also if you happen to go up against like Natureborn Ewiz, if you happen to go up against Skeleton King, you also have the Healing Ranger as an option, or another Wave Master. You also have the Healing Ranger as an option to go with the Unstoppable. So Right here, he made a pretty good play. Let's actually see if we can get him taken down a peg here. Let's go with the extra stun duration onto the giant skeleton. We're going to switch things up here. Because he has that Dark Goblin on the right side, I want to make sure that we launch our bandit over there. So let's bring the mini Pekka back, and let's see what we get on the reroll here. I think we probably want to go with the Shining Blade. Let's go Shining Blade damage increase here. And then I think let's sell the Healing Ranger and just go Mini Pekka level 3. So this way when the Wave Master is able to go through and stun, the Mini Pekka is going to be dealing 3x damage. So that's the play we're going to be going for here. So we do have the Dissipate with the Mini Pekka. Wave Master is going to be able to get the tidal wave going through. Bandit's going to be dashing through. We are going to be able to take the Spear Goblin down on the backside. Our Mini Pekka has been taken down, actually. Let's see if we can get the stun with the Wave Master. Stun with the Wave Master was clutch right there. Giant Skeleton Bomb's going to go off. We're going to be able to take his Bandit down. We're going to be getting dashes through with the Bandit. We had the splash with the Ice Wizard, and that really helped us out. We were able to win against a Shield Maiden with a 3-2 victory.